Welcome back. We've got several side things to do around the place. I think we'll make our way through the affinity missions where we can. We'll start with this one over here, Close Comrades, because we've completed chapter 4 at this point. So, you know, like this one, for instance, can't do it. But this one can do it. This one can't do it. We'll find out. If only there was some way. I'm just looking at the bottom, seeing if there was, like, just some way to highlight ones you can complete, like you do have the requirements for. That would have actually been interesting. Just an option to just turn off ones that you don't have the requirements for. It'd be like, yeah. Oh, restricted characters are Doug and Lao in this. Oh, that's a shame, because I got Doug and Lao in the group. It's alright, fine. Let's get Doug and Lao out of the group. Who do I want? We'll put Arena over there, and we'll put Gwyn there. I may as well. Not too fussed. Right, let's get going with this affinity mission. What we got? Missed it. There we go. Actually, change my weapon. What we got? Close Comrades. Over the rainbow.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lao around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lao anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Hey, Elma, what do you think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lao was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
Oh, Tatsu's on it. Alright, so what's actually the requirements? Okay. Decapotamon. Okay, Decapotamon.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
I'd really prefer cash.
Jeez, cut a working class guy some slack, will ya? Never pegged you as the greedy type.
Hey, it's not greed if we earn it.
That's... well, alright, whatever. Fair enough.
Gotta get that moolah! Right, where we head in... because it was Noctilum, but are the other ones actually there? Because we saw it on the list. No. Also, it's still very much casual, like, the story really hasn't told us to go over here yet, so, like, this one here. And this one. And obviously the ones up here. Not doing them yet. Alright, where's the best option here? Because that's the Braid Bridge. We'll go from there. Not that it matters if we started on the bridge thinking about it. I could have jumped down. I forget that gravity's not really a thing. I mean, it's a thing, but, you know, it's, in terms of damage, it's not a thing. Alright, let's get out of this hole here. Oh, that's not now, is it? Not flying. Like, whoa. Where was it? It's an unusual plant. How unusual. Let's eat it. Yum, 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 yum.
Seems the response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
Roger that. Roger? Who's Roger? Surely we mean Lloyd. Of course, of course. Where are you, me little car? 0 to 60 in 14 hours. Wow. Okay, where are we looking? Uh-huh.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
No, leave it alone. You don't want to knock it out if you don't have to. Now, is that somewhere down here that I can actually get a treasure? Lovely. Let's actually head to the bridge this time. Because again, I can jump off. I can jump off. What does it matter? It don't matter. Like, oh god, my stomach. There it is. It's an unusual plant.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
That you, Alma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug!
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough, but you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
Hey, I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright, see you when we're done.
Alma, you think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lao, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain. Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Bit harsh about Lao, but alright. Right, so off we go. Dum 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 dum. Right over there. Car! I mean, girl! Ignore that! Why when you go to the fast travel point? There you go. Just fell off a cliff. Just ran off the edge. Just ran up. Where's my scout? There it is. I knew it was there. I was just messing about. Right? It'd be crazy if I ran off the cliff on purpose. I mean, it wasn't on purpose. It was by accident, but, you know, still. You know. That's the noise they make.
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
Oh, with a pen? Pencil?
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection. But it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
He's busy.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Okay, so... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This everything's just gone. Erased from existence. That's not a good sound, right?
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
Now we'll get in. Oh, we still can't get Lao, but we will get... Who's got the highest? I mean, we want the shield trooper, really, so we'll get Doug in, seeing as it's his thing. So, makes sense. Alright, we'll go for the leg. We're gonna need more TP, so let's get that.
Moving for the kill.
Alright, let's get the XP where we can, because I want that XP up. Need 3 melees. There we go. Combo's building. Up to 20%. Let's do. Job done. Would be higher on a high level enemy, but you know.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lao, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
Ooh, I just noticed. Yellow thingy there. Oh, back to yellow thingy away brain. Alright then. Well, that's the wrong button.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Dear.
Ultra Slash!
Doppel Rondo!
Break out those guns!
Right, moving on. Thank you. Right, back to New LA. In the Santa Monica bit. Oh, that's too close. Oh, terrible. Go back to where I was. Dear, oh dear. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. If this is the end of this, we'll do one nearby. Like the one over there if we can or something like that. Where are we looking? Tora? Huh. Strange. Oh, there's Lao. Yeah, strange name for a Nopon. Tora.
Lao.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
I mean, yeah, it's like, I do like chocolates. Where were you, Lao? I was gonna grumble about my reward, but where were you, Lao?
Hey, what are you, a detective?
Yes.
I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. and Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
Damn, Tatsu. Like, jeez. So, did we get all that? Like, that seemed to change based. Oh, no, it's further up, isn't it? Decapotamon. Was that the name of the plant? Ooh, Starlight Duster! Do we have Starlight? Arts. So what was I after from him? I think I was after Phenomenon, which is his next one. Because Starlight Duster, not that great compared to what we got there with Galactic Cataclysm. Because Galactic Cataclysm is quite nice. Alright, so do we have the next dog one anywhere? I don't think that's the dog one. Thought there was someone down there then. Not been onto the ship yet, have we? Is that dog one, actually? No. Dog, where's next? Is that next one? Because I didn't see that one before. There's a dog. Have we completed chapter 7? I can't remember now. We'll go have a gander. Alright. Affinity is not met. Is that the only thing we need? Because then we'll just keep Doug in the group. Active members. Ooh, and we'll get Lao back in as well because we're into his 5th star. Star? Heart, right? I don't know, but yeah. That should be a good setup for us, reasonably. Okay, where are we looking for our next one? We can't do that one yet, obviously, even though I want to. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. We're not completed chapter 8. Not completed chapter 10. Not completed chapter 10. We completed chapter 5. Down we go.
I can help.
Oh, can you? Lovely. It's always a pleasure to have someone who can help. Ah, an affinity mission, you say? Pick it up. Ah! I forget about the heart. So the question is... where now then? It's like affinity required. I think it's because in my head I saw that was like, oh, I've got the ones I need. Like, no. Chapter 7... Prone? Have we done prone sweet prone? Okay. Have we done chapter 6? Because we could do Laos. Why don't we just do 9 lives? Boom, boom. Because what I may actually do is, thinking about it, is get the affinity ones out the way that we can. And then, once we've got all the affinity ones out the way that we can do, then carry on until I get the flying scale, and then we'll do everything else. That might be a way of doing it, I feel. Because the affinity stuff's important, obviously, because, you know, I'm gonna get skills from it.
Listen.
Hey! Listen. Begin 9 lives.
Hey there, Matthias. Gwyn, sir, you're with Colonel Elma's team today?
I don't think we've met. My name's Lin Li Ku.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
My name's Matthias. I'm a mediator. May I ask what you're all doing together, sir?
I needed help on a mission, so I called in a favor.
Geez, Gwyn. Being on Arena's team is already impressive, but this is... wow.
Actually, Arena and I both rely on Gwyn a great deal.
What? Really?
Man, I wish I could join an Elite Blade team. Maybe if I wasn't screwing up on the job all the time.
Whoa, what's with all the doom and gloom, Matthias? You're usually so annoyingly upbeat.
Hey now, Gwyn, come on, be nice. What's wrong, Matthias? Maybe we can help.
Oh, I couldn't have elites like you wasting time on little old me. I'll work it out myself. It's nothing, really.
Matthias not very good at whole lying thing.
What? I'm not.
Tatsu, smell your desperation. It desperation of friend who cannot decide what to eat for breakfast.
Yeah, it's actually more of a work thing, so...
Walk away without forcing him to talk.
Wait, we're just going to ignore his problem?
He's clearly not eager to talk about it. Let's leave the poor man be.
Well, yeah, but... Matthias, are you really okay with this?
Matthias, seriously. At the end of the day, we're all Blades here. If there's a problem, then just tell us.
Sir, Yeah, all right. If you really don't mind, I need your help. Here, take a look at this.
Oh my god, how adorable! I love cats.
Love to eat them, Lin means, just like Lin does all adorable creatures.
What? I'd never eat a cat.
She's my problem, actually. Her name's Aisha, and I need help finding her.
Oh no, your cat ran away? That's horrible.
I feel silly troubling you with something so minor, but she hasn't been home in over a day, and I'm worried sick.
Hold on a sec. I thought you said your problem was work-related.
Is the cat somehow related to your job as a mediator?
Actually, she is. She's part of a study on the adaptability of Earth species here on Mira.
Huh. That does sound important.
Yeah, well, it's not like I'm shooting indigents in the face like you guys.
You should be proud of what you do!
Hey, look. Our job might sound more glamorous and exciting. Well, okay, it probably is more glamorous and exciting, but that doesn't make it more important.
Gwyn's right. We're all working for a better future here on Mira. All parts of that struggle carry equal value as far as we're concerned.
Thank you, ma'am.
Right then. Let's get out there and find little Aisha.
And LA is a pretty big place. I'm not exactly sure where we'd start. Are there certain areas she frequented you can tell us about?
A few, I suppose. Though I already searched all the nearby parks and such. Beyond that...
Let's see. Do you have anything with her scent on it? Maybe Tatsu here could sniff her out.
Tatsu is not Bloodhound.
How the heck do you know about bloodhounds?
Actually, I just thought of something. A few times she came home covered in oil. Like motor oil or something. It took forever to scrub it off her.
Motor oil, huh?
That would narrow it down to the Industrial District and the Lower Administrative District, no?
All right. We'll check out the Lower Administrative District. Matthias, you take the Industrial District. If you find anything, let us know.
Understood. Thank you, everyone, and sorry again for all the trouble.
That is a fair point. How does he know about bloodhounds? How does he know? To answer it. How does he know? Let's go find Kitty Cat. Let's go find Kitty Cat. Let's go from the hangar. I think this one unlocks pets, and I'll need them so I can get some heart-to-hearts done. Okay. Kitty Cat. Is it this level or is it above? I'm sure they were on about like the hangar and stuff. Were they not? So, need to see my tracking now. I don't need that anymore, to be honest. Yeah, the lower admin district, that's here. So where are we looking? You'd think I'd jump up on the wall, but no. No.
Hey.
Maybe sneaking behind here somehow? No? That's worth a check. Bum 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 bum. Is it you?
What do we do?
Ha 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 ha! There we go. That was the person we needed. Right. Felt like it was somewhere around there. There's that vague memory again. Dun, 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 dun.
luck, sir?
No cat, but some info.
Did something happen to Aisha?
No, nothing like that. A curator saw her, at least a cat that looks like her, down by the cliffside beach.
What? You mean she got out of the city?
Sounds like it.
Oh, my poor Aisha. I have to rescue her right away. Thank you all so much for your help.
Whoa, hey, wait, Matthias!
We'll come with you.
That area is teeming with dangerous indigents.
Team Tatsu should hurry before Matthias and Kitty Cat become snack for beasties.
We've come this far. We might as well see the whole thing through.
Right. Let's see here. It's the closest. We'll go from there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so I was gonna say like it's almost like I want to press a button and I would instantly get into the skell regardless of where I am. It's like, oh yeah, it's parked up. I can't do that. Boom. Uh-oh. That's a big kitty cat.
Hold on, Matthias, we're coming!
Run away! Run away!
They're not really planning to fight me.
Open fire!
Open fire.
Open fire! This should work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do I need to get my TP up, but no, clearly not.
Quinn, all of you, thank you so much.
Are you insane? A non-combatant like you has no business in a place like this.
Aisha! Huh? Aisha! Hey, come on, girl, let's go home. Aisha!
Well, perfect. We managed to scare her off. Do you have anything she likes? Food or something?
She always loves it when I give her Kirin catnip.
Perfect! When Tatsu wander off, Mama Pan always set out food to lure him back.
Yeah, well, Nopon and cats seem to be about the same intelligence level, so...
Huh?
What's that mean? It's like, ooh, 34... Is that 34 or 39%? Not sure. So give Kirin catnip to Matthias. I assume I picked it up at some point.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah, I can trigger the door remotely from my comm device once she's inside.
So what, we just stand around and wait until she decides to waltz in?
I'm afraid so. Sorry.
It's fine. Standing by is an important element of some missions.
She sure is taking her sweet time. You'd think she'd be starving by now.
Sir? Have you ever owned a pet before?
Yeah, a dog back on Earth. Why?
I could tell from your face when you suggested luring Aisha with food.
Yeah, that dog was an idiot for food.
Quiet.
Well, that sure as hell ain't Aisha.
Oh no! Aisha!
Oh hell, she's gonna fight it! Dude, seriously?
Aisha, you idiot!
You're the idiot here!
Huh?
We'll handle this. You and Aisha get back to NLA.
Yes, sir.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Or the easy way.
The early birds
Close quarters?
the world.
Works for me.
Yeah, again, it's that appendage stuff. It's just like, you just get destroyed so quickly.
Would it kill you to lay down some kind of plan of attack?
Please. All that matters is results.
I mean, that's not the case, but okay. Right, so let's head there. Or is it down below? We'll head here and see if it is on there or if it's in the hangar area. Which was right. Boing.
Great.
There you are.
Glad to see Aisha's home safe.
It's all because of you. Thank you all so much.
Just try and make sure she can't get out again, okay?
I'm afraid that's not really an option.
It's not?
Just as we have our missions, Aisha has hers. And that mission is a tough one. To roam this great land of Mira one piece at a time.
Wow. Is that how you collect your data?
Exactly. I need her in one piece for my research. Past that, she's on her own.
Oh, please. If this was only about gathering data, you could have used Frontier Nav. Admit it. You were worried sick about her.
Hey,
But there goes Kitty Cat.
stay safe, little friend.
Freedom seems to suit her well.
I'm almost jealous. I look forward to the day I can run around in my real body again. It's been so long.
It's like smile and nod, like you can't remember anything. Wonder aloud if that day will come.
Of course it will. We're gonna make it come.
But until it does, we're on the clock. So let's get moving.
Yeah, like what percent are we at? Like, again, was that 4 or 9? Matthias with 9 lives complete. You learned the longsword art Ultra Slash. Pets! You can now use the barrack customization function of the customization center console to change which pet you'd like to keep in the barracks. You can unlock new pets by completing certain basic missions. Some heart-to-hearts can only be triggered by keeping certain pets in the barracks. All the more reason to get the work on those basic missions. Those pets need you, soldier. Right, so one of the things we're gonna need is a dog. I know that much. I've seen cat and dog around, so it's like... Let's go see if we can find ourselves a doggy. There's a wolf, 359.
Hey!
Listen. Alright, so we're looking for... That gets me a Labrador. So we'll do that. My dog ran off. Let's see. Now where is that? Don't see it here. Let's see about tracking it. Unless I didn't accept it. I've done that before, haven't I, where I didn't accept it. Can you jump over? Come on. It puts a little barrier there, like, come on. Nope. Abandon. No way, I've got it. Okay, so, retrieve the runaway's dog from the area of Primordia's... Oh, the river. I thought it was going to be in New LA, but alright. The river? Ah, there you are. Down, down, down by the river. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, ba-da, boom, boom, ba-da. Okay, so I'm assuming down there. Burp. I said burp, sir. Burp! He's not listening to me. Burp. Thank you. It's terrible. You just say a simple hello and you get nothing in return. These are the things that happen. I should get that before we jump down, because I feel like it's a cave underneath kind of situation. A wrecked trailer. Alright. Is it not? Okay. So where then? It looked like it could be a cave, and it's like, nope, nope, nope. Maybe we stay up then. Alright, we'll go with our skull car then. On the edge, rather than down. It's clearly pointing it downward. Hold on, can I get to that? Thinking about it. Could be possible. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now we're there. Lovely. Yo! Huh. Wonder where that one is. It's gotta be in that cave where there's like smoke coming out, right? Smoke rises. So where are we looking with this then? What did it want me to do? Like, I'm finding the general area, but it's like... It just looked like no, I was in the right area. Because the height and everything is right. Maybe it's up on the hill. Maybe I just ran past it. I'm looking for a dog, right? Retrieve the runaway dog from the area of Primordia's Biano River. So yeah, we are looking for a dog. Is it just like up there and that's the issue? Come on. Didn't even jump. Oh, I saw... Aha, there we go. It's on the rocks. Hello, mate. How you doing? Lovely day. There we go. Doggy! Right, so now... into the barracks we go. Barracks customization. Is this where we put the pets? Let's go with... That's a picture and a half. A Labrador. My cute fluff ball. Where's my cute fluff ball? Where is it? Where's my cute fluff ball? He must be around somewhere. Cute fluff ball! Where is he? Where's my beloved fluff ball? Genuinely, like, where does it go? Does it go anywhere? Does it actually show up? I'm not sure. It's just, I'm just completely missing it when I went up here. Not get anything on display. You may have noticed. I have no idea, but anyway, I've got a dog now. Alright, let's go get that Lao mission done then. And I'm thinking, like, what's left beyond that? Because let's have a look. Because, like I said, it's like, we'll carry on after we've done the affinity missions, but it's like, can't do that one. 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 I need the affinity up as well, so that's like, that's a factor as well. So I'm just thinking, like, it's gonna be just so much easier when I get the flying skill. So it's like I can get that one. Chapter 10. I potentially could do that one. So what does it want me doing? Like, guinea pigs wanted? That mission or what? Like what? Basic mission. So we could do that. Yeah. But I like to do things in threes, so I might actually leave that one. So we'll get this one done anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Alright.
Have you heard?
The word. Okay, what? Can you slow down? Oh, Lao's in the grove. Oh, it's fine. Lao, get out. Put L in for now, like whatever. Right. What the hell was that? I was like, what? Because it was as I was trying to start it up, it was like, this is flying over. But it's some kind of weird transition.
Hey, look who's here. Thanks again for the help last time.
When did you work with Elma's team?
When a certain someone decided to just wander off and leave us high and dry?
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope whoever it was got chewed out good. Looks like I owe you one, Elma. Order something if you like. My treat.
Really?
Really?
Oh, Tatsu filled to bursting with food and joy. Lao is good and generous friend.
You tubby little... I said order something, not everything.
It's okay, Lao. Next meal, it'll be Tatsu's turn.
So, Shingo, you gonna say something? Go ahead and ask. I'm sure these ladies will give you better advice than I can.
Having trouble with something?
Oh, it's not.
Ooh, I know. Shingo has a crush on someone.
Wait, what? How'd you know?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Grin. It's sort of written all over your face, mate.
I know, right? He's a total open book.
I get that a lot.
If you're done making the poor man sweat, why don't you hear him out?
But look, if this is about winning a girl's heart, Lao is probably the guy you want to ask. He knows you a lot better than we do since you work together and all. Plus, he was married, so he can...
Sorry, Shingo. I should get going.
Right. Of course, sir.
Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. We don't really talk about Lao's family.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to...
Try to make a smile.
Yeah, I don't really feel like smiling at the moment.
He wasn't angry, Lin. You heard him wish Shingo luck.
Yes, yes. Angry Lao not talk like that.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, so if you don't mind, I really do need some advice on this. I'm at the end of my rope.
Sure. Whatever we can do to help.
What we gotta do then? Head to North Founders Street in the commercial district. Alright. It's only over there. Boom, boom, boom.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Hey, Sarah's mark. Oh.
Did you hear?
I did.
So that's her, huh? And you say her name's Dorothy? She's beautiful.
Oh, gosh. Thanks.
Not quite sure what you're taking credit for there, but okay.
Tatsu will go and ask Pretty Lady for her favorite food.
You stay put, you.
Man, she's too beautiful. She'll never go for a schlub like me. If only I could make her happy somehow.
Yeah, well, if only. A present. Give her a present.
What? Just out of the blue? Shouldn't I start with dinner or something?
Dinner dates are nice and all, but any schmo can ask a girl out. A surprise gift? Now that'll leave an impression.
You sure it's not weird?
Unusual, maybe, but that's not necessarily bad. If the way she's dressed now is any indication, she's obviously into fashion. Why not give her a little accessory when you ask her out? A bracelet or something.
That's perfect. I bet she'll love it.
All right, I'll give it a try. But where am I supposed to find nice jewelry here on Mira?
Tatsu have an idea. Cowardly friend should get pretty lady a shiny rock. That how Tatsu Dadapon win the heart of Mamapon.
Hey, not bad. You're kinda smart for a Nopon.
Meh, says friend who need whole team to ask out girl. What does friend think of this?
Oh, that's lovely.
It Nopon matchmaking stone. Super valuable, worth more than almost any food.
Sounds like a winner to me. Let's go track one down.
We'll need someone to set it in a bracelet once we've found it.
There's a jewelry shop in the commercial district. We can try bringing it there.
Okay, how far away is that? May as well fast travel. It's right there. How fast does it load, even though like we're only just hopping over there?
Hear me out.
It did seem a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Hello. Looks like you're robbing the place, like the way you're leaning over, being like, yes, I could steal that. Gold and silver.
Now this is a stunning specimen.
It better be, considering what we had to go through to get it.
So, how much to put that in a bracelet?
Sorry, not gonna happen.
What?
Why not?
I tested its hardness. That rock puts even diamonds to shame.
Seriously?
I'd really like to help, but my tools just can't handle it. Sorry.
Now, what do we do?
And after we went to all that trouble.
I never imagined it couldn't be done.
Just because our tech can't handle it doesn't make it impossible. I met a Manon craftsman a while back who works with rare minerals. He's not cheap, but he's good. Why don't I introduce you?
Sir, that would be amazing.
Lao, about before.
I know you've been working hard to help out one of my crew, Lin. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
How about letting me join in the fun from here?
Heck yeah!
Unusual. I'll take you out the group. L. Still those two that I'm missing. Yeah, well, they'll come around, I'm assuming. Okay. We need to go there. Finally go into the ship. Boom, boom. It's just funny when it's like I've already got the items and stuff. And like, it took so long to get it. I'm like, yeah, it's so long. Hey, listen, what? Bum, 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 bum. I'm assuming we're meant to be up here. Hey, listen. Got many yellow things up here. I'm listening. Chill.
Right?
And oh yes, very, very fascinating.
Cool!
I wouldn't go that far.
Yes?
Yes.
So how's it look?
It's tricky, you know. Very, very tricky. But nothing is impossible for the right price. So long as it's high enough.
How much are we talking?
Let's say 10 of your human pizzas. If that works, my family loves those things.
Wait, that's it? Seriously?
If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. I wouldn't want it, obviously. I don't like pizza. But if that's what he wants, that's what he'll get. Yes, we'd like... Who are you speaking to?
Move out! Deploy
Welcome to Army Peace. Are you here for a pie? So you need 10 deliveries ASAP, no sweat. For just 10,000 credits, we'll send you piping hot pizzas anywhere in New LA. Purchase? These are headed out to Gischetto's place here. We'll have them there before the cheese begins to cool. Cool. Alright. So let's just got the man on just dancing about. Where am I? Still that weird beam thing. Like, ugh. Strange.
Yes? Hey! I got your hot pizza deposit, you know? My whole family shrieked with happiness!
Your family, huh?
So you'll make the bracelet then?
I gave you my word, remember? I promise it'll be more stunning than even the finest Earth pizza! Yeah, hopefully. The bracelet is finished, if that's okay.
Man, Dorothy's gonna love this!
It's gorgeous.
Thank you all so much. I'm going to go ask her out right now.
Good luck to you,
I'm glad
mate.
that worked out. I really hope she says yes after all this.
Should we go see?
You know it.
Yeah, we got her. I mean, I thought we were going there straight away, but like, alright then. Right, there we go. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Alright then.
Listen,
Oh, somebody get on the roof. The roof. Let's see how it went. Good luck, mate.
looks like that went well.
Everything go according to Tatsu plan.
Like they say, even a broken clock.
Never really saw the point in Mim relationships. But hey, I guess if it makes him happy.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Oh. Tatsu's plan worked. Amazingly enough. Alright, let's see what we got around that we want to do then. Let's see here. Got a Lin one. HB one. A Lao one. Let's get the Lao ones out of the way. And maybe we'll get him up to 5 hearts and we can get him out the group finally. Dear oh dear. We'll get those done before we finish up. So they're like some yellow conversations like in a swimming pool somewhere. Hello. And we need Lao out the group for this. Obviously. Because yeah, he's so close, look, he's so close. Okay. Lao. Remember, cannot be in the active party in these check conditions. What am I missing? Early morning. That's what I'm missing. It's gotta be like early morning. There we go. There he is. Hey there, Monica. Thought I'd take a breather here, but I can't relax with that damn dog wandering around. Apologize about the dog here. That's your dog? Nah, I didn't do nothing wrong. Seems plenty friendly to me. I'm sure you and Lynn are taking good care of it. I used to have a dog myself, but she died when I was just a kid. I know that death is part of life, but it still tore me up to know there was nothing I could do. To this day, whenever I see a dog, I can't help but feel the pangs. The more good times you've had together, the more it hurts to lose someone. Don't you think? Yeah. Even now, when I think about all the people we left behind on Earth. Never mind. I know that's not something anyone wants to talk about first thing in the morning. Oh, this place is making me jumpy, so I'm gonna head to the diner or something. The dog sniffing at my heels kind of bummed me out, but thanks for talking me through it. Anyway, see you around, Monica. You completed Lao's hot heart. Every dog has its day. Okay, so where's his next one? Let's see if we can get through them all. Where is his next one? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thummy war. Yep, that's it. Will we get enough affinity from this to do all 5, though, I wonder? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Don't want the affinity mission? No, 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 no. It's around here somewhere, right? Okay, so there's the artsy art. What do we need? What do we need? Night time. And he's there! Shingo.
Man.
Hey, Monica. I was just trying to drill some combat skills into Shingo. We Pathfinders might not be a combat-first kind of outfit, but it's not like the Gangly and the Indigents just leave us alone. And when do we run into trouble? I'd like him to be able to defend himself without having to rely on Satan or Mondo all the time. Shingo is a pretty fast learner. He just lacks experience. How would you train him if he was one of yours? Supportively, yes. Positive reinforcement. That's really how you train people. Suppose I'd better positively reinforce the crap out of him then. I mean, he's gotta be my teammate as well as my student, right? Probably best I don't break the poor kid. Probably, yeah. But what happens if Shingo gets separated from the team? Or, God forbid, is the only survivor of an attack? What then? Things he doesn't know are the very things that'll get him killed. A rifle can't shoot for crap if it's not loaded with the correct ammo, right? I mean, it can, it just depends on which ammo you use. But anyway, the Indigents on this planet aren't gonna give him a chance to learn from his mistakes. I need him to be able to walk away from whatever happens to him. Anyway, sorry if I got a little carried away there. I should go though. I gotta run Shingo through a Skell training session. See you around. Alright, training travels. Oh, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like he is actually there, yeah.
Fascinating, right?
Indeed.
Man.
Perfect timing, Monica. Came here to make a request of the Manon regarding the hangars. But as you can see, I've been kind of detained. It's like they've never seen a Pathfinder before. They just keep asking one tedious question after the next about Frontier Nerve. I'd really like to cut this short and get back to work, but can't get a goddamn word in edgewise. What would you do if it were you? Appeal. Grease the wheels with pizza. Yeah, that's a great idea and all, but it's not like I've got a grenade pizza in my back pocket. You don't? No. Plus, if I tried to lead this throng down the commercial district to buy one, I'd just be dragging this thing out even longer. Times like these, I can't help but have second thoughts about sharing our city with a bunch of xenoforms. How do you feel about it? Oh, yeah, I think it's a good idea. You really think so, huh? Don't get me wrong, I've got nothing against Manon. But if we'd never met any Xenos, Earth would still be around today, and we wouldn't be in this mess. I know it's glib to say we'd all be better off if we'd never met each other, but there's some truth to that. Still, that doesn't mean there's any point in crying over spilled milk. I have to do what I can to help move us forward. Looks like the Manon have calmed down since we started talking. This may be my chance to slip back into the admin district. I'll see you around, Monica. Admin district, you say? So, if he said that, is he actually... Oh, I was gonna say, is he actually there? It's like, yes. Boom, dum, 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 boom, dum, boom, boom. Hello, where are you? Is that mine or is that yours? I think it's his. It's gone. Erased from existence. Morning. Just keep going until it says morning. Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. It will never say morning if I do that. There we go. Where's he gone? There he is. What are you shooting at? Ah, Monica. I was just doing some target practice. We may be mimisomes, or mimosas, one of the two. But our skills still weaken if we don't stay in shape. Give Shingo firearms training. I'm sure there are lots of things I could teach Shingo that would give me a chance to sharpen my own skills. Honestly, I don't have that kind of time right now. Besides, his fighting style and mine are just too different. He'd benefit more from being trained by a specialist. I bet that sounds like I'm just making excuses, doesn't it? Yeah. Reaffirm, yeah. I'll show you. Oh, I mean, yes, support, yes. No more questions? You're not going to pump me for details? Thanks for that, Monica. Your trust means a lot to me. Listen, if you get the chance, could you give Shingo a hand with his training? I know he'd be excited to work with someone as skilled as you, and I'm sure there are plenty of things you could teach him. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hey! Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Is that it? That's the one. Go that. How nicely timed was that? It's like I knew. I didn't. It was a complete fluke.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he is there. Gotta change the time.
Guess this ain't so bad.
Well, if it isn't Monica. The view of New LA here is incredible. Humanity's newest city. It's a lot to soak in. Isn't it impressive? Yeah, it's got ways to go. There's big holes in it and everything. Can't argue there. Mankind's greed is never truly sated after all. After the white whale fell into the pieces from the sky, we used mirror materials to build this city. Even a world away, human behavior never changes. We take what we need from the world around us, and damn the consequences. That's every species, though, from what we can see. I mean, look at us. We land on a pristine planet. What's the first thing we do? Claim it, colonize it, and start eliminating the local wildlife. Look, don't get me wrong. I get why some of these things are necessary. Most of the indigens would kill us in a heartbeat. Plus, we have the ganglion to deal with. And yet, I sometimes wonder if we shouldn't have just stayed with Earth to the bitter end. Sorry, getting a little morose there. Let's change the subject. Had any good scuttlebutt from Elmo or Vandam lately? There's a funny story about Tatsu. So that's why Tatsu wasn't eaten by the prone. Seriously? Feel bad for the little spud, but man, that's a classic. He ate so much cran jelly, he got it all over himself, then slipped out of the prone hands like a wet bar of soap. Talk about dumb luck, eesh. I had to think, if he hadn't crammed his face full of cran jelly, would have never met you and Lynn. Good times. But as amusing a story as that wasn't exactly what I had in mind. If you hear anything else juicy, let me know, yeah? I'm not talking about cran jelly juice. Sometimes you gotta play the angles to be an effective blade, you know? Help each other out. Anyway, I better get back to work. Catch you later, Monica. Catch you later, Lao. The winds of change. Right, with that, we'll use that as a place to end this part. And like I said, I feel like we'll continue the story for a little while until we start getting towards our flying scale, which I believe was chapter 9. I think, like chapter 9. I think it is. I think there's one more mission that I currently don't have that I need to get done to advance stuff, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm sure I got the ones that I needed done out of the way at least. I'm sure it was the Lao ones and the Doug ones. I think. Anyway, we'll see you in the next part with whatever chapter's next. Ta-ra for now.